Excel's formula bar is difficult to work with its limited space, lack of formatting, debugging, and real-time error detection. It makes writing anything more than basic formulas tedious. In this video, I'll introduce you to a free tool built by Microsoft and available for Excel 2019 onward that will transform how you write, debug, and manage your formulas in Excel. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. The problem with Excel's formula bar is exacerbated when your formulas span multiple lines and involve nested functions. They quickly become hard to read and understand, and it's easy to lose track of what each part of the formula is doing, especially if you revisit it after some time. The more complex a formula gets, the higher the chance of making a mistake. A single misplaced parenthesis or a wrong cell reference can throw off the entire calculation, leading to errors that can be difficult to detect and fix. Debugging long formulas can be a tedious process. Without clear visual cues or tools to break down the formula into manageable parts, you might spend hours combing through each element trying to pinpoint where things went wrong. And Excel's formula bar doesn't provide real-time error indicators or suggestions to fix issues. You have to rely on error messages after the fact, which don't always give clear guidance on where the problem lies. So what's the solution? It's called the Advanced Formula Environment, or AFE for short. It's a powerful tool designed to bring modern coding features to Excel, making it easier to write, debug, and manage even the most complex formulas. The Grid tab enables you to enter formulas in cells, much like typing a formula in the formula bar, except way better. First, select a cell in the worksheet where you want to enter your formula, and then click in the AFE to begin. As you write your formula, you'll see we have the same IntelliSense. We can use the arrow keys and tab to insert the functions. We can also press enter as we type in our formula just to give them more space. Now currently there's no support for using the mouse to select cells, so instead type in the cell references. And notice as you write the formula, the debugging pane below shows you how each step is evaluating, so you can check it as you go. Hovering over elements reveals tooltips containing glimpses of the data in situ, including the surrounding context, making it easier to navigate. And each evaluation step is shown with highlights and underlines, making it easy to see what's changed at every step. You can click on the arrows on the left to maintain the highlighting while you move your mouse away, making it quick and easy to refer back to. When you're finished with that section, you can click it again and the interactivity is restored. And notice here we also get a preview of the final result, so we can be sure before we even commit to the formula that it's correct. Once you're happy with it, you can click the save icon in the top left, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+S or Ctrl+Enter, and that will write the formula to the worksheet. And from here you can edit the formula in the cell, in the formula bar, or back in the AFE as required. If you need more space in the AFE, you can turn the debugging pane off, clicking on the bug icon in the top right, and click it again to bring it back. If you're working with defined names or lambda functions, you can click the play button to inspect the underlying formula. Click on the arrow here to expand and just focus in on that section. And when you're done here, click at the top to go back to the main formula, where you can continue troubleshooting and debugging. On the Names tab, under Functions, you'll find any custom Lambda functions you've written in the current file. Under Ranges, you'll find named ranges in the workbook. And under Formulas, you'll find named formulas like dynamic named ranges that you may have defined. You can also edit, duplicate, and delete from here. Now the Names tab is designed to replicate the Name Manager available on the Formulas tab. You'll notice the same names and formulas are here that we see in Excel Labs. And you can still work in the Name Manager. Any changes you make here will be fed back to Excel Labs and vice versa, so they're automatically synchronized. With the exception of modules, which are designed for writing collections of related functions, and is where you can import gists from GitHub. If you import modules, you're best to edit them from within Excel Labs rather than from the Name Manager. If you edit these in the Name Manager, they won't be written back to Excel Labs. Now that you've seen the power and flexibility of the Advanced Formula Environment, you're ready to take your formula skills to the next level. Imagine harnessing this potential across all your spreadsheets with ease and precision. That's exactly what my Advanced Excel Formulas course offers. Dive deeper into advanced techniques, master complex functions, and transform the way you work with data. You'll get hands-on tutorials supported by workbooks with reference notes, practice questions, and expert tips. It also includes personal support from me, so you can ask questions and get help when you need it most. Enroll today and unlock the full capabilities of Excel. The link's in the video description. All right, let me show you where to find and install the Advanced Formula environment. Go to the Home tab, click on Add-ins. Down at the bottom, More Add-ins. And in the search box, search for Excel Labs. Press Enter. And it's this one here, Excel Labs, a Microsoft Garage project. Click Add, and then you'll find it on the Home tab of the ribbon on the far right. This opens a task pane, and the first item is the Advanced Formula environment. You can check the box here to make it the default, and click Open to access it. You can left click and drag the top to pull it out and resize it as required. Now, this tool is still in development, so not all functions are supported, which means you may find some edge cases where you can't use the AFE. You may have noticed that there's more to Excel Labs than just the AFE. In this video, I cover how you can use it to write a ChatGPT prompt inside a formula while also referencing data in the spreadsheet, opening up endless opportunities. It's amazing. I'll see you there.